Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mona J. If you're new here, please give me a subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know. Kudos to you. I don't know how many of you this thing happened to. Have you ever sent somebody money? You're supposed to maybe work on a project together. You send them the money and they use it for something else. Getting yourself involved into another thing that is not even part of what we have discussed. How is that a surprise? Or I have experienced that a lot of time. I wanted to surprise you. Surprise who? I don't want any surprises. I need us to work together and be on the same page. If I send you a staircase money, use the money for the staircase. Even if something else were to come up, let me know that, oh, you send the money for the staircase. Instead of doing the staircase, we can wait for now. This is better for us to take care of this instead of doing the staircase first. Let it be an agreement. It shouldn't be to where you decide on your own, and sometimes you don't even, whatever you're talking about, you don't even get it done. Use the money for something totally different. All of you that like to surprise people, don't surprise me. I want to know. If we're discussing, stay on course. Don't get off course in the name of you surprising me. I'm not sure about y'all, but this thing is so annoying. I'm like, the money is just here, just sitting, waiting for someone to just call and for it to be sent. It's not like that. America is the name. You got to work for what you have. The money is not here just sitting. Yeah, jobs are here. If you don't work, you don't get it. Half of you stay tuned with everything that's happening abroad. You guys know. So by now, like some of you are still behaving like money just grow on tree on this side. No money grow on tree on this side. It's really sad that some family members, they will start carrying our other family members to medicine. You think you're the only person that can go to America. There's no reason to be taking anybody to juju person other than taking care of you guys. We got life too. You think we don't want to go out as often as you go out almost every day? You think we don't want to go on a beach somewhere and go lay down, spend our afternoon on the beach or in some bar, sit down until we get tired to go home? You think we don't want to do that? If we do that, how are we going to send your money? And then if we don't send your money, some of you will go make medicine on your family members. The fact that they're not sending you any money, so they themselves, they should struggle. You guys don't know the life here. Same as being in Africa. You can be successful in Africa when you are determined. Money is there, but you got to be determined to get it. It's the same thing here in America. You got to be determined to get the money. Like I said in my previous video, there's some people that live in Biju life. They don't have job. Jobs are here, but they don't want to work. Same thing in Africa. Everything is not about working in the office. There are other jobs there, but you're overlook every job as long as it's not in the office. How you expect yourself to excel, to start from here to get there, if you don't even want to, like, if you're overlooking every jobs? You think if I want to work in the office and I'm not getting a job because I don't have that office job, I should sit down? How will my family be fed? But y'all want to sit down until the job can walk to you. No job will ever walk to you. You got to get out there to find it. Some of you even live better than those that are in America. You guys just don't know. Y'all don't know how good some of y'all have it. And some of y'all getting good money. Me, I stingy. I don't send my family baby money. Let me tell you. You send them a lot of money, they don't know the use. They waste it and then call again for the next thing. We want to go to party too. The people here that are doing it, they have money. I'm talking about me. I want to go out. I want to travel. I want to take my children places. I want to travel with my kids. I don't have enough money to travel with my kids. Do you know how much it will cost me for me and my 2 children to go to Liberia? 5,000. Where am I even getting that money from? So when we make little and try to give you some, and for you to try to turn lemon into lemonade, Some of you want for us to give you the lemon, cut the lemon, tell you how to squeeze it in a cup, how to add water and add sugar for you to go and sell it. It's not possible now. Some of you are grown. You can teach your old dog a new trick. Some of your family been in abroad for 20, 30 years. And y'all keep doing the same thing. What make you think the person will not get tired? My G's partner called me now to contact me. My dear sister, I thought that inside. So I said, what happened again? You know when I went Liberia where I was stopping, I told you a little girl next door, she was working so hard. It's like in the morning she does everything in the house for, I guess, for the entire family that were in the house. So I went there, I talked to the parents, and I took her as my goddaughter. So now the little girl is graduating. I want to like help her to kind of give her a graduation party, right? So he told the little girl and the dad to make a list of things like she would need, like food wise. Can you believe the again? The list that she go send to him, $2,000 for a graduation party. $2,000 for what? But you don't even have bed in your house. You barely have food to eat. So he said, do you know how many times I told the little girl and the dad for them to come up with something that they can do business-wise, like something small they can start right in front of their house there, or to where she can go out to sell some stuff because he has a water machine in Liberia. If the dad can manage it, they never pay any attention to it. But now the daughter is graduating and they want to have a party. And their budget they came up with was $2,000. I said, my brother, and I your daughter, anything for my daughter. So do it now. You say I'm foolish. You. How am I foolish? Our people back home don't think. Someone trying to do a favor for you. It's a favor. He's not forced to do it. If he say they not see that momo. He say I'm not blaming a little girl. I'm not even blaming the dad. If someone is trying to be kind to you, use your sense. Use your brain. If a person being nice to you is to send you money, doesn't mean they're stupid. The half of the things that you guys do back home, y'all make it seem like those abroad, like they don't have sense. Be reasonable, be sensible when you're asking people for money. When people want to do you a favor. Some of you say, I want to start a business, I need $3,000. What kind of business that you need to start in Africa that you need $3,000? My advice to you guys, just stop thinking that money is wasting here. It's not. Help your family members that need your help. Most of you Africans that don't know, loyalty pays. Loyalty goes a long way. Allow people to trust you. Stop acting like you're too smart. You guys are not even smart. By doing the same thing over and over and getting money from somebody, it makes us here, it makes us seem like dumb and stupid and making you guys to feel like you're smart. Because you come out with different stories today, they send you money. Tomorrow the story will be different and they send you another money. It doesn't make you smart. It makes you foolish as well. Because asking for all this money is they're being given to you and you still don't have nothing to show for it. That makes you dumb. A lot of people are tired. Always sending money home. Especially for the big brothers and big sisters, and for years you keep paying their rent. And no one wants to do anything. Throughout the year, you buy them food. The year coming to an end, you're about to pay their rent. And some of you, your family members, been paying your rent for the past 10 years. When are you going to do it on your own? You think they will not get tired? And I have noticed a lot of people that I talk to, my own personal friends, they have told me that I'm no longer paying my B brothers and my B sister. I'm no longer paying their rent. And when some of you are working, you don't even want to use your own money. And this friend of mine I'm talking about, the brother bought a keke with own money 3 years. He been running a keke. The brother here in America doesn't know about it, but he's still been paying their rent in Liberia. At the same time, buying them food, at the same time, paying his 4 sisters, paying their tuition in school. Imagine, and when they're sick, he's the only person here in the US from that family. And he's been doing that for 10, 15 years. And he said, brother, been having keke for 3 years. He doesn't even know about it. Why you guys don't want to use your own money at least to lift the burden of this person that's sending your money? We also need help. You guys need to start doing something that will be able to help you, help your family, especially the family that live together, to help yourselves. It's not always going to be able to come from here. It's not always going to come from abroad. I'm pleading with everybody. If your family is trying for you, try for yourself. Having helped those who help themselves. Don't always depend on your brothers and sisters here or your parents that are getting old that barely get enough money anymore to send to you. With that being said, we all have heard the story. We all know what's happening. Y'all, please try to change your mindset. Have that little empathy for your family that are in the US or abroad. Trust me, when you start caring enough, using your own data to call, to check on them or check on us once in a while, I promise you, if that one person you sacrifice for, right, that lives here in the US or living abroad, that you will call every time to check on them without even asking for anything, I promise you, do that for at least 3 to 6 months without asking for anything. I promise you, that person will surprise you. Take my word for it. All we want also is love. But you don't have love to give. You guys only want to receive. Money we're not asking for, but at least a little care, a little love. And that you don't want to give either. You just want to take without giving anything back in return. Of course, it's expensive back home and data is expensive. But if it's once a week or once a month, try it. You'll notice the relationship between you and that person. With that being said, guys, I have another great news for you. Festura Express Shipping is the deal in town. Guess what? They have an Amazon link where you buy your goods, your house material like beds, mattresses. They are located in Boston. You can order your things off Amazon and get shipped directly into their warehouse here in Boston, and they will ship it to Liberia for you. And guess what? When your things get to Liberia, they will deliver your goods to your house for free. And also, Festura Express Shipping, they have their local branch at Bannerville Junction. They do custom clearing and forwarding as well. They have cars rental. My people, they have everything. This deal, nobody can beat this deal. Get on it, go on Amazon and order your things to get shipped to Liberia.